I'm Donna with Happy to Help RVing, and I just want to welcome you to today's video. Today we are gonna have Kyle from MORryde come over and install a door extender or a door handle extender on our unit. And I recorded him putting it on the door and then helping us fix an issue with our safety rail handle. And it was a fantastic experience from start to finish. And I just wanted to show you this upgrade that we put on our unit for David's safety. We have the extended safety handle first and foremost, so he has a handrail to hold on to as he walks down the steps. And then this extended handle, we went ahead and got installed so that when he is going in and out of the camper, when he reaches up to grab the handle, because the dogs are always underfoot, and as you can see, they are not small dogs. So when he reaches up, he doesn't have to overextend and be off balance. So he can grab the handle further down rather than all the way up. And it's just a lot safer situation to keep his footing there, and so that the dogs don't knock him over. So I'm sorry, I didn't introduce myself. I'm Donna.
I'm Kyle.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Yeah, I have my own YouTube channel. So
I'm about to be famous.
Maybe. I've been trying to document some stuff that we're doing here at the rally, because I work at Coachmen Catalina, and we purchased one. We're also brand ambassadors.
Oh, really?
So
you do this very, very often, travel a lot?
First time out. So this is
your first trailer then?
This is actually my third. My second Coachman, my third trailer. So everybody calls it something different. Rig, unit, camper, or something. So this is my third one, and we're just kind of figuring it out as we go. So, okay.
Well, first up here, is you can take this little Allen key. There's a little set screw here that you tighten down onto your latch.
Okay, I'm gonna get a little closer on that. So, okay.
So you get there and you just tighten it down so it's sitting there.
Okay. Now, is that actually holding it, or it's just setting it so you can pre-drill?
Both.
Both? Okay.
You don't got to drill through the handle itself. The set screw is all it does, so that's just tight.
Okay.
The only thing you're drilling is down here on the bottom.
Okay. Now you're going all the way through?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
So when you're installing this,
yes,
since these bolts are going to have these little rubber seals on them, you kind of push in when you're doing it. Because on the back plate, there's just enough threading to get the nut started.
Okay.
So you're going to kind of have to push in to tighten the first one down. But after you get the first one kind of going, you give it a couple turns.
Right.
And you can just go ahead and do the rest.
Okay.
We tighten all the way down in case you have to make some slight adjustments on it.
So when you purchase it, because I obviously got installation, when you just purchase it, does the Allen wrench come with it?
No, ma'am.
No. Okay.
Yeah, the only tools you're gonna need though, it's hard for me to tell, but I use this number on this Craftsman set. You have a number 3 and a number 4. The number 3 is what you use to tighten down the set screw. Okay. And the number 4 is what you can use for the bottom screws.
Okay.
And then just need a 7/16 inch wrench for the nuts on the back. Okay. And then just drill through the door. So these are the only tools you need for the installation.
Okay. So not terribly complicated?
No, not too bad.
Yeah.
I don't know. I wouldn't be able to do anything here with this part. I can definitely see what because you can't even see it from this side because it's all covered with subflooring.
Right. After talking to Kyle from MORryde, who makes this safety rail handle, which I absolutely love, he figured out that some of the problem of the play that we have in this is these screws. This one was not hitting something, so we need something longer, and then that was causing too much stress and play on these, so they were backing out. So he put these in tighter, and he's gonna see if we've got a longer screw right here to put right there, and then that will make the rail so much better. All right, try the door, David. Please. Can you try the door? Let's see it. Yep. Because the purpose of putting this longer handle in right here was so that David would have an easier time with the dogs, so that he's not overreaching and standing off balance. What do you think?
Yeah, that works good.
Yeah. Now, doesn't that take care of the problem of
reaching way up here over the steps.
Yes, and overreaching and being off balance, waiting for a big dog to knock you over.
Right, because I can't stand on the step and do it.
Right, because them dogs got to go in first.
They will run me down.
Yep, yep. So what do you think? The handle and the safety rail?
Yeah, I mean, just that little bit he did made that feel more secure.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think put that longer screw in there to hold it.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll see if this helps. Got it to bite.
All right.
This is like these are just barely getting to the point where it's better, but yeah. Seems like because they are slightly different. Normally these are what we use on our safety rails. And they're almost the same screw. I just feel like just like a 32nd of an inch longer. That's what barely was long enough to start biting, I guess. But yeah, I feel like it's just not long enough because now it's bit, but it's barely.
Right.
Just needs something slightly longer.
Okay.
So if it does happen in the future, I'm going to give you a spare one, just so you can.
Fantastic.
Normally that's all you would need, but for some reason, yeah, yours are just. I want to break these heads off by tightening it over to torquing it, you know?
Right.
And it's definitely better than it was, but now this one's super solid, you can tell.
Should we just put the other one in?
Yeah, let's see if that'll work actually.
Because then it'll keep it from doing the opposite of what it did before and overdoing it.
That's what it is.
Just need longer screws.
I think these might have been thinner than.
Yep.
Oh, this is wider,
Yep.
so it's biting better.
Yep.
So they might have used the right drill holes when they're pre-drilling, but they didn't use thick enough screws for the drill holes, which is causing them to be too loose in there. And these are actually biting perfectly.
Oh, good gracious. Look at the difference in that.
Yeah.
So
that's fantastic
all you
feedback
need,
to go back to the factory, because I'll show them.
Yeah, they're obviously not using thick enough, or whatever screws they're using, maybe the right length, they just want the right thickness.
Well, they're typical metal screws. Because they're...
We can see the difference between them.
Yeah.
And these were self-tappers.
Yep.
So maybe that was another reason. Like I usually pre-drill these with a 1/4 inch or an 1/8 inch drill bit, and then use our screws, which seem to be a little bit thicker than these.
Yeah.
But yeah, you can tell how much higher that is compared to what you just had. So I'm glad that fixed it.
Yes, yeah. And so you can also take that back to them and let them know that, that needs...
Yeah, for the prototype version, because if they're going to start doing this in the future, they're going to have a lot of warranty claims if they don't do that properly. Right. And you don't want to have to where nor does the companies want to have something where... Keep sending stuff out for something that should be fixed at the... So these little things are important, so I'll definitely bring it up to the team members.
So, thanks for joining us today. If you have found some value in this video, please hit the like button. Please subscribe. We put a lot of effort into making these videos, and we hope you enjoy it. Thank you.